You cold? Get in here. So a cold front has hit here in Oklahoma, and we need to check on all the animals and get things ready for this colder weather that we're getting today and the rest of the week. I got it all the way on. I think it's right at 40 degrees with a slight breeze and gonna get windier. Had battery charging this morning. I'm gonna turn this generator off. Let's go check on Gunner and the pigs. Now Brandy here last week or so when we had another cold front, or 2 weeks ago, she had got the Kuni shelter ready, like with straw and all that. In between time, we have moved Gunner over in here. So I'm kind of curious. I don't know if he's sleeping with the Kunis or not, but I think I'm going to be moving the shelter in today because we have, as far as the forecast sees, the cold weather has come in. So I want to move the shelter in here just in case, because I haven't seen him in there with them, but doesn't mean he's not. But I don't know, because every time we come out, shine a light, he's out here messing around. And he's got a thick coat on him already, or coming in really good. So he's not cold, but we want him to have the warm shelter too. Gunner, you want me to move your shelter in? Huh? You want me to move your shelter in? Okay. All right. Come here, Gunner. Come here. Oh, don't get my jacket all dirty. You got the eye hood all dirty. Look at that. So, since we're on the subject, he got me dirty. I got this new eye hood jacket in Hayden and Brandy. We all got one. We got a vest in. We got this new jacket. I've been hearing about the heated jackets and vests for a while now, and I had been wanting to try one. Well, we have been putting it to the test for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks since the cold weather has come in. I got some footage of when we went trunk or treating with the girls. Me and Hayden both wore ours all night, and I think it was literally like 38 degrees that night with a wind. So it has come in handy. I've wore it hunting several times. I've wore it when we're messing around in on the outside of the house. It is just coming in handy. So it keeps you super warm. It's got 3 different levels of heat in the chest, the neck, and I'll show you a picture of that. You guys see where exactly heat's at. And it's got this cool little switch right here to turn them on and off, and you hold your little battery in your pack. And last time I went hunting, the cold front, it was 25 degrees, and I had this jacket on. And it was right at 5 hours. I was in the blind with this heated up, and when I got out, I still had like 17% after 5 hours, and that's in 25-degree weather. Another buddy went hunting with me, and he didn't have one. He said he got up and was walking around and moving around and changed hunting spots several times because he just couldn't stay warm. The only part of my body that was cold was my feet whenever I was wearing the eye hood in the deer blind. So I think that's a win-win. I'm gonna move the shelter over here, so please, I may need to feed them over there. Let me get the shelter moved over here first. I might be able to just throw it up over. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get it moved over. It's really light and it's full of straw. I don't know, I don't have another bell. We may have to move some of that over here, but all I'm gonna do is place it over here on the other side of the fence. I'm not going to try to get it like in a certain area. I'll block where the north wind's coming in. So if he does want to get in there, he can. Let's just hope that the Kunis don't take over both spots and don't let him in. I think that won't be a problem because they're really getting along nicely now. Chickens better watch out. They're gonna get smashed. Watch out. Watch out. They better watch out. That thing's rolling with a mind of its own. Okay, boy, you're not Blue. I think you're Tucker. I'm gonna try to get this up over there I'm glad the winds actually died down just a little bit, so it's good to get this stuff done before it gets too cold out here. But with that being said, now I don't worry about when it is really cold and windy out here. Even a little bit of rain ain't gonna hurt with the new jacket I got because it's waterproof too. How cool is that? Let's feed them real quick. We'll give them a little extra grain, and that will keep them over here, and then I can't open the gate because I don't want to drop it and land on a chicken or something like that. So let's get some grain over here and kind of go from there. Pearl, Percy, Pearl, Pearl, Percy. Watch out, chickens. Chickens. We got chickens flying up over everywhere. All right, let's try to get this in there while they're occupied with that. Perfect. They're occupied. Here comes Gunner though. Gunner, get over there. Okay, here we go. Bam. North is that way, so blocking the north wind. So that's actually gonna work out perfect. And I may wait for the girls and Brandy to get home, and they can put all that straw back in there. I think this is the best thing, is have 2 shelters in there. That way there's no question or not if Gunner is actually staying warm. And you guys know livestock guardian dogs, they are built for the cold weather too, obviously. So they're gonna be good. So I need to run to town. I think I'm gonna hook up the stock trailer. I'm gonna take it to town, and we're gonna load up with hay at the local feed store. Load it up with hay. That way I don't have to worry about it for a month or 2. So if you guys are interested in the iHood whatsoever, if it's something you guys want for yourself or for an upcoming gift, super affordable. I will leave links down in the description box and a pinned comment to make it easy on you guys. I'm telling you, I cannot keep these off Hayden and Brandy when the cold weather does come in. I'm heated up right now. I'm like, I need to turn it down a notch because it's actually getting kind of hot when you're working around and moving a lot and stuff. So I've never really been a vest guy, but I've been wearing the vest also, and it works just as good keeping that core warm from the cold temperature. So if you guys are interested in that too, they also have that. They have all kinds of different products on there to keep you warm for this winter. So check it out if that's something you guys are interested in. So now it's time to move the hay out, and then we're gonna go to town here. Couple of eggs we were missing from the other day. We'll throw them in here for the pen. We'll see if Gunner wants one. Come here, Gunner. Want one egg? Whoa! Pearl! Come here, Gunner. Come here, Gunner. That was rude of you, Pearl. That was very rude of Pearl. And I should even get the egg. Come here, Gunner. Gunner, come here. Come here, Gunner. Here, hurry, hurry. Go. You better go. You better run. He's running. He's eating the egg. Oh, he dropped it. Now he lost it. Gunner, you goofball. It's right there to your left, right to your right. Gunner. He's gonna find it. There you go. He got it. He's gonna like that. He got it. He bit into it. Oh, that's funny. That literally might be his first chicken egg he's ever had. And there's another one over there. Pearl, why would you do that to him? She nudged him with her nose and he dropped the egg. One of them's gonna find it over there, but I'm gonna load this up. Get this, I already got it cleaned out, and if we can get the chickens out of there. This is actually still good stuff that I need to get over there to the horses. Yep. All right, so let's close this up, then I'll back up, get it hooked up, and we'll go to town and fill this up. Watch out. Watch out. Nope, don't go in there. So this actually saves me some work because I store here anyways. So I might as well just take this with me instead of taking my truck and unload from my truck to this. We can just unload it. We can just load it straight into this. Thought that made a lot of sense. Put that out of the way. All right, well, I'll see you guys back here after I get all the hay. Well, I'm back now with a load of hay. The chickens come run over instantly. I was sweating too bad in that jacket. I had to put my flannel on, throwing all this hay back here. What's up, Eddie? What's up, Chief? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? That's getting dirty. Oh. It's a little cold for, well, I would think it's, Bobby just jumped up on the back of my truck. So it's a little cold for Dallas to be in the pond, but I forget he's a duck and I don't think he can ever get too cold. Bobby, what are you doing up there, buddy? Why? There ain't nothing up there for you. Dallas, I'll clean your water out for you. What's up, buddy? Come here. Come here. Okay, we are set for a couple months at least. I'm gonna give the kuni some of this grass. Oh, whoa, that's the new rooster. You better hope Sue's, oh no. Yeah, there's Sue's boy over there. You better watch out. Yeah, he's moving in on some territory that he probably shouldn't be. I got that wired up again. We'll see how long it lasts. Seems like they're always breaking it and doing all that, but let's get some clean water in here for him. There you go. Here, Dallas, where you at, buddy? Come over here, Dallas. Get in your pool. Yeah, get in your pool. Okay, I'm gonna finish doing this out here. Then I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you guys something that I need to be working on in the near future with our masonry heater. I think we got all the parts in for me to try to fix it. I'm gonna go show you guys and maybe get some suggestions from you all down in the comments before I actually attempt this, because I've never done this before with cast iron. I need some of y'all's advice who actually have. So let me finish doing this and we'll go in the house and I'll show you what I need to fix. So if you guys wonder how the water gets so dirty so quick, Dallas literally jumped in the deeper water as soon as I walked away. I guess he doesn't want to touch his feet in the pool. Really, Dallas? You would do that, wouldn't you? He actually kind of swim in circles in that one. There he goes. He's getting out now. He jumped right through the fence just like that. Okay. Enjoy, Dallas. Enjoy your clean water middle of winter. Oh, there you go. So I think let's get all of them dirty. Every one of them. He's got one more over there you can get in. Crazy. Okay, I'm back in the house, obviously, and we're in front of the masonry heater that we got installed last winter. If you guys notice something about this, it has been driving Brandy crazy. Look at this door. The black paint has come off. So what happened was when we first got this delivered to us, we were going to get installed quicker. It was supposed to be installed quicker than it was. Which wasn't a big deal, and they had it wrapped up. I put a tarp over it. Well, it sat there for several months, and I don't know if the dogs did it, but the tarp got torn, and water had got in, on the cast iron doors. Let me show you. So this is actually, if you guys aren't familiar with this, it's actually pretty awesome. But the water got in on this cast iron and rusted it. So when my buddy Pat was here installing this, we sanded it down and we repainted it. But as we used it for the first time last year, through the whole winter, the paint started peeling off. And then as we wiped it, it turned white. And the same thing with this door. It got rusty, we repainted it, but it just didn't hold. So you can see the different color in the metal itself. So what we got to do here in the near future is I have to take this door off. And on Amazon, I bought a sandblaster. Do-it-yourself kit that I'm going to attempt to do this with. And I think it's going to work really well, but for you that have cast iron, have ever worked with cast iron and getting rust off, and have you ever used a sandblaster? I know you could get like steel wool and do it that way, but I want to strip this all the way down to the original cast iron and then paint it with the high temperature paint like we did before. But before we just use a regular like sander, like just our hand sander. But I really want to get in there and blast it really well. So leave me some suggestions. Email me at keepingitdutch@yahoo.com if you have any experience in this whatsoever. I plan on doing this in the next week. So if I can get some advice from you guys beforehand, that way I don't make any crucial mistakes before I do this, that would be helpful to me. So either leave me some comments down below what you would do, or email me. So what I'm gonna have to do, and I'm gonna make a whole video doing this, is I'll have to unscrew these right here and right there, and this will just pop off. And with this, we still got ashes from last year. This, I could just pop the door off. You see the door, the hinges just come right up, and I could take the glass out. The glass will unscrew right there, and the glass will unscrew right here. I'll take it off, take it outside, and sandblast it. That's the plan anyways. But you can see, I can see why Brandy doesn't care for the white, because it's supposed to be solid black, and I got some touch up. I'll have to do it back here too. This won't come off, but I think I can get that touched up better. Same thing with right here. So what do you guys think? Temp cast. So if that doesn't work and it doesn't look how we want it, Pat will end up just sending us some more doors. We'll order from his website or something and get those sent out here and just get them replaced. But before I replace them, I want to try to fix them because they're not cheap, and they're still good. Just the paint is off of them. So at all costs, I want to try to fix them before I replace them, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what we're going to be having come up in the future, is working on this. I want to get it done because I haven't burnt my first fire in here yet, and we should be right now. We should have a fire going in right now. But I'm going to give it about I'm doing some things in between time where I won't have time to tackle this particular project until next week sometime. So hopefully I'll get it done, but hopefully you guys can help me with some comments on what to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Probably wasn't a very long video of me getting Gunner situated. He's going to be just fine in there. We're going to put the straw in there when the girls get home. They're going to help me, and we'll take care of all that. But I do need some advice on that cast iron. Is it okay to sandblast it, which I think is perfectly fine, because I've seen people do it with cast iron skillets when they're redoing everything and starting over from scratch. So I would think that's the same thing. And we do have the high temperature paint to paint with, and we used it before, but it just didn't hold a good bond. I don't think we sanded it good enough, but I definitely need some help with that. So any advice is very grateful. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to get in on the savings. If you guys are interested in the iHood jackets, vests, and all that stuff, a lot of cool stuff on their site that you guys might enjoy for yourself or for gifts. Love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.